I hope all of you great today. The honorable person, our lecturer, Ma'am Utami Dewi, and all of my beloved friends. First of all, let us thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because His blessing we are be able to join in English meeting, especially in advanced writing. Secondly, salawat and salam also delivered to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has guided us from the darkness into brightness. And now we want to present our presentation about narration autobiographical writing from Group 1. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahmawati. I come from TBI-1 semester 3. In this presentation, we will explain about 1. The definition of autobiographical writing. 2. Types of autobiographical writing. 3. Generic structure of autobiographical writing. 4. How to write autobiographical writing, and the last example of autobiographical writing. And I want to explain the definition about autobiography. That autobiography is one type of biography which tells life story of its author, meaning it is a written record story the author's life. And the next explanation will be explained by my friend. Time and place are yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hello, and hello again. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys doing well because we have to fight the COVID-19. Welcome back with me, Nurhaliza Alfun Sifaha Rahab. You can call me Liza. I'm from TBI-1 semester 3, Islamic University of Nur Sumatra in Medan. Okay guys, today I feel so excited because I have a new subject to discuss with you. Are you feel curious what it is? Then go anywhere and stay with us. Okay guys, today we'll discuss about autobiographical writing in an advanced writing subject. So I will explain about the definition of autobiographical writing. Autobiographical writing is a particular kind of narrative. Simply stated, it is a story or part of it that refers in one way or another one's life history. It is how people account themselves, which seems straightforward enough, yet in the telling, a temporal self is made and placed in a relation to a world. It is also constructed in the telling. So guys, autobiographical writing is a kind of narrative where you can write your experience, your important period, your series of events, and or something else that have a relationship to your life. But you have to remember that autobiographical writing is fully responsible, responsible to a writers. It's really so different with biography. Autobiographical writing is made by the writers itself, which the writers be a main character in the autobiography. So, guys, well next. Autobiographical writing tells a true story about an important period, about the experience and relationship in the writer's life. The objective of autobiographical writing is a story of events which the writers, the main character, and the second is about the third feeling insight from the writer's perspective, and after that logical organization, which tells the story clearly, and the last is a conflict or even the effect on the writers. So guys, that is the definition of autobiographical writing. I hope you can understand it well, and welcome back. Goodbye.
Now I will explain about the types of autobiographical writing. The first type is autobiographical sketches. Autobiographical sketches often include about a writer's early life and personal qualities or an achievement. The second one is memoirs. Memoirs are accounts of a writer's relationship with her or his family, with a person, a place, or animal. The third one is autobiographical incidents or relative essay or personal narrative. These types, writers share about her or his experience, and then the writers put or provide her or his feelings or reaction into this essay or autobiographical. The last one is anecdotes. Anecdotes are brief and usually humorous accounts of single events that provide some insight into life in general. Thank you.
I want to explain about structure of autobiographical writing. In structure of autobiographical writing contains of 3 points. The first is introduction. This part is used to grab readers' attention and presented idea in our writing. The second is main body. Main body is the biggest amount of your writing information. You must create a logical connection between the other paragraph. And the last is conclusion. Conclusion is main idea at all our writing. In part of conclusion, writer must conclude his writing to give an understanding to reader.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mada Afifah Husnarambe. I will explain about how to write an autobiographical writing. Writers have to organize the writing to give the best result. Therefore, writers have to know the writing process to reach the goals. Rewriting. In autobiographical writing, any rewriting, and in there, any choosing your topic. Then after that, strategies for generating a topic is: first one, any personal experience timeline. Second, photographs and memorize. And the third, observation notebook. After choosing your topic, any narrowing your topic. Before you begin drafting, focus your topic by making a list to isolate an episode. Like, take time to list all of the events related to your topic, review the list, and choose a significant event that you could develop into an effective piece of autobiographical writing. After you choosing your topic and narrowing your topic, then after that, any considering your audience and purpose, gathering details. After that, any free write together details like drafting, and in drafting, shaping your writing. Then after that, any revising, like revising your overall structure, write a strong conclusion. Then revising your paragraphs, use dialogue to give information. So after that, if revising your sentence, check the sentence beginnings. After that, revising your word choice, replace colorless words. Peer review, make a group with your friends, then discuss the experience of your autobiographical essay. After that, any editing and proofreading, like you have to focus on your spelling. You can to reread your paper. If you work on a computer, run your paper through the spell check function. After that, you review the spelling of proper nouns, including the name of people and place. And the last, publishing and presenting. Building your portfolio. Sharing your essay is an effective way to provide insight into your personal history. After that, reflecting on your writing. Take time to write about the process of writing an autobiographical essay. Then I think my explain it's enough. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Now I will give a brief explanation about our example in our paper. So we provide an example about Ellen Yang autobiography. All this autobiography is about someone's experience getting racism on her daily school. This girl named Ellen Yang. In this biography, Ellen Yang writes her experience and put her feelings, her reaction, and her thoughts about her experience on this autobiography. Based on this fact, this autobiography includes the third autobiographical is autobiographical incident. For the structure, you can see on the first paragraph is include to introduction. Start with a sentence in a short until the last sentence based on who he or she is. The first paragraph is introduction. The last paragraph is conclusion. Start with a sentence that I know that until the last sentence in our society is include to conclusion. The rest of the paragraph is include to main body. So you can see on the first sentence, most of the sentence is not using I because Ellen Yang avoids to using too much I, the pronunciation I. So she used another word, and then she also used a colorful words for the taste in my mouth to make it more detailed.
So, the conclusion is autobiographical writing tells the true story about your experience, about your important period, and about the things that make you have a plan to write an autobiographical writing. Further, the writer needs to find out how to structure it, how to structure an autobiographical writing to give a good result in your paper. So the writers, or if you are someone who have a plan to start your own biography, you have to know the structure, because autobiography is not just about the biography. That is different types of autobiography that have a different structure if you want to structure autobiographical stuff. So autobiographical have a structure that you have to remember is number one about the introduction. First paragraph, the first part of your story. The second is the main body. The main body is a discussion of your paper, your experience, or your important period. So main body is important also in autobiographical writing. And the last is the conclusion. So you have to make a conclusion when you write autobiographical writing, because in a story, in a history, we must have a conclusion. We must have a conclusion, and that is also same with autobiographical writing. So guys, next is about how to write an autobiographical writing. If you want to write autobiographical writing, you can use a writing process. A writing process, which one? The writing process. The writing process that you can use is the pre-writing. You can gathering your idea, you can narrowing your topic, gathering details for the editing. And another step is about drafting, and you can editing, proofreading, and the last is about publishing. So publishing is the last process of writing. If you want to write an autobiographical writing, you have to understand this writing process to make it easy to present your paper and to write a topic that you want to explain it clearly. So guys, you have to know and you have to master the process, the structure of autobiographical writing to make you easily to write autobiographical writing. If you have mastered the writing process and the structure, you will be easy to organize your paper, and you will be easy to write your autobiographical writing with a different style. Thank you very much for your attention today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this knowledge to your friends, to your family, and to your brother, to your sister, and people who need this knowledge. Don't forget to stay safe and follow the government protocol. Fight COVID-19, okay? And see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, that's our presentation.